Hey there, buddy. Look at you. There's a pretty puppy. There's the pretty puppy. What do you know? Look at this kid. This is his life. What is doggy dog? Yeah, boy. What are you doing? You sniffing on me? You sniffing on me? How you doing there, buddy? Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's in 3D. Oh, a Taz coming at me. Tasmanian devil. Oh, lunch. Ooh, ooh.
Hey everybody, I just got back from school and I'm about to start off at the gym beating the tar out of this bag. Hello everybody!
Hi! And after a great workout, this was the first day back. We were going to the gym last year at this time. We went today. I'm going to feel sore. Branson had a good workout, basically punching a big bag and kicking it and all that. And he's going to probably get a tiny bit sore. So we got a good meal. I've had stuff like this. He never has. It's potato soup with cheddar. I added about a cup of cheddar and a bunch of crumbled up bacon.
It looks like all cheddar. So yellow. Why is it so yellow?
Got some knockoff solo cup looking things full of
I think they look cooler.
tea.
I think they look cooler. They're like a tornado red solo cup.
All right. He said, don't make me a whole bunch because I don't know if I'm going to like it.
Also,
it'd be awesome if you ate it and be like, where's this been all my life? Let me see how hot it is. So I can do the scald my mouth taste test first. Okay.
hot? The sounds you're making while you're eating that. Is that?
It's not too bad. May have some pepper.
Do that for me.
Just give it a chance. Don't write it off on the first bite. This is a new taste, so it's foreign to you, you know?
Let me see that.
I might add a little bit of salt, too. Potatoes tend to need salt and pepper, as far as I'm concerned, because it's kind of a bland.
I need to mix it.
It's kind of bland.
Are you mixing it?
Yeah,
Just gonna do a light mix. Add a little bit more. Light mix. And I didn't add enough of that. So.
I actually added quite a bit of bacon. Bacon's gonna make it good.
Got this nice and mixed up. It's gonna taste pretty good, hopefully. So what kind of cheddar did you use? Cheddar or cheddary cheddar?
Mild cheddar. My face is all broke out because of shaving. Branson just got nuzzled by the dog.
Head-butted in the eye by
the dog's muzzle. He jumped up on the bed and kind of oozed, forcing Branson's eyelashes to go back into his eyeball. So he's rubbed his eye and, in pain so much. He's a little red right there. No, the bag didn't beat him up, and I ain't been slapping him around. At least not recently. So we're awful brutal looking dudes, but just look at the food. I saw this quote from Adele. Somebody asked her about her, a reporter asked her about her weight. She said something like, people listen to me, they don't look at me. Don't worry about what I look like, just listen to me. If you don't like the way I look, just watch this beautiful, thick, creamy potato bacon cheddar soup. Look at that.
You eat really fast, don't you?
You just shove it in there, big like,
It's too hot. Or no.
it's hot. The dog's in puppy jail right now. One, mostly because he would just torture us while we tried to eat.
My dad told me it'd be water, cheddar, potatoes, and bacon. It looks more like cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Some potatoes and a little bit of bacon.
I didn't check the calories on this, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's not like it's a double quarter pounder with cheese and fries and a, you know. It's from Bear Creek. At least in North Carolina, most grocery stores have a section in the soups where you have like the soup starter kits. This was add 8 cups of water. Bring the water to a boil.
Oh, wow, my hair is terrible.
Pour the stuff in. Cut it down to medium. Cook for 15 minutes. Very simple. I used already cooked bacon, so that was easy. I just ripped it up and threw it in there and dumped the last of my cheddar cheese in there. What a simple meal. And there's a ton of it. You get way more good food than if you would have just got it from some like chunky soup. And probably way less sodium than chunky soup.
Hello, buddy.
Your eyes are all red.
I know, buddy.
You need more sleep.
Okay, buddy. Love you, buddy.
You're happy you done your homework at school.
Yes, buddy.
You've been itching to get back in the gym.
Yes, buddy. You're my buddy.
We finally made it.
Yes, buddy. Yes, we did,
You
buddy.
got to tell me, aren't you going to do more?
Yeah, buddy.
I had to keep telling him.
Yeah, buddy.
Stop. You're 11. You just, I mean, you can fall down a flight of steps, get back up, and just keep playing. A guy like me just lifts a little bit of weights and stretches his muscle out on the machines just a little bit. I'm going to be hurting for 3 days. I'm going to feel like the meat's going to fall off the bone. So that's why I went light, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I told you. And then probably light again, and then I can probably do pretty much a full out assault.
It's a snake. It's a talkative snake.
But that's just part of getting older. And I mean, you be in your 20s, you can go in that gym and get sore after that first time of pushing those muscles like that.
Hi, buddy.
We hadn't technically set any goals. Yeah, we talked about some kind of body weights that we'd kind of like to be around realistically, but we're not so much worried about that. Eating healthier a bit more is better than just worrying about how you look.
Well, we still want to be fit. I don't even care how I look. I just want to be fit.
And eating healthier, I take a cholesterol medicine, and I bet you if I really got
while you're eating that
strict on my diet, I could probably come up with it. I can tell you don't really like it because you ain't. Put a big mouthful in there so you get the good taste of it. You can do it. Look, he's going to do it.
It's so gross looking.
Don't worry about how it looks. It's creamy, cheesy, potato, bacon, pepper, salt.
I got a nice piece of bacon in there.
Picking the bacon out.
Mm-hmm. I don't want no more.
Huh?
I don't want no more.
How about I eat yours, and you find something you can eat on and bring it back, even if it's unhealthy. But we do have bananas and apples in there. He's going to come back with a little Debbie snack cake.
We don't have any more.
So for Branson, I went to the store today and I found these little plastic cups and lids because he likes the baby carrots, and I can put a little bit of low-fat dressing in the lids. It doesn't matter if he loses it or throws it away. So I'm glad I found them. He's going to be bringing more carrots, apples, and bananas to school. He doesn't really dig the school lunches that much. He'll eat them a little bit. I mean, he's just the He's the pickiest eater I know. Finickiest. Hey, you found a bag of chips. I didn't know we had any. We almost lost my son.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah, I get him. Smash him. Wait a minute. Let's put him on display.
Really? I can't eat them in peace.
You gotta show him. Okay. Well, I know I'll be carrying to work. I bought sandwich stuff. Be sandwiches and potato soup. That'll work out all right. No, not happy. He's not even being subtle back. You know how a person will kind of go, you know. Be like, what? You ready to go? What is it? You know what I mean? Sighing. He's like, ooh. Bag of chips for dinner. You want to snack later on, you need to grab one of them apples or something.
Okay.
Or eat you some of them baby carrots. I understand you're trying to get something quick to finish this meal. So I'm having potato soup. You just have potato. Fried potato. It's the potato mukbang.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clink. Oh, yeah. I'll drink it. You'll say something. I remember. I found a big piece of bacon. That one. Bacon definitely helps it out. This potato's kind of bland anyway. Oh. It won't be much longer. I'm almost done. It won't take Branson long to mow through those potato chips. So Branson just started back. What was this, your second day back? Didn't have homework the first day. He finished his homework for today. He has this old Connect game that I bought him
For Xbox.
for the Xbox, and you play it back with the Kinect sensor. It was Kung Fu something.
Kung Fu Master.
Yeah. So you got these characters coming out trying to fight you, and you got to punch and kick, and the little character is you. You can see your face on the TV screen, and you got to operate him, and it's just a workout and a half. I tried to do it a round or two, and somebody like me would be wanting to sit down after a round, let alone try to do 2 or 3 rounds.
I did 2 rounds and then had to give up.
When we were at the gym, Branson wanted to get on the treadmill, but we was punching the bag first, and then some people come in, and they all got on all the treadmills, and they stayed on it forever. So he's like, well, I'll do that game when I get home, kind of make up for it. Branson's taking a big interest in physical fitness and martial arts, MMA, all that kind of stuff, which I've been into for a long time. He used to watch it with me, but now he's kind of coming around because I got every kind of Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, Yuen Biao. I've got Donnie Yen movies from 25, almost 30 years ago. You know, he's been around that long. So I got a bunch of films Branson's been checking out. We're having a good time with it. Branson's a pretty good puncher. He's at that bag. I told him to do a spinning back fist. And he knocked that sucker for a loop. He hit that thing harder probably than if he had punched it. I was holding the bag and letting him punch it for a while, keep it still. I could feel it just transferring into me. He's wailing on it. He said, now here's the Chuck Liddell. Whoa. And here's the Ip Man punch. If you know what that is. So he's got Kung Fu, Taekwondo, Karate, etc. on the brain. That little brain in there. Right,
gonna be starting Taekwondo.
You know, you might be taking some courses, looking into it, and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, I will be taking courses.
Yeah.
I really want to because
A lot of his friends take karate. He said, so I want to do something different.
Taekwondo.
But that's kind of like me. Around here, almost everybody likes UNC, Tar Heels in college basketball. I watch Duke. Don't be hating. Okay, don't judge. Okay, well, that was great. He finished. I finished 2 bowls. The big...
Well, you finished 2 bowls. I just found everybody to like chips.
Right. That's it. That's kind of what I said, I thought. So, we're 16 minutes into this. And,
Grab my back.
or a little bit longer because I'm going to tack on a little bit of footage. I'm trying new things, a little footage of the dog or him or me or something. Just,
It could even be our toenails. Who knows?
yeah, because I kind of like vlogging, but when you just work and you go to school, we're not like some of these people that can just run around there going overseas and Disney World all the time, that our vlogs just will not be that fun. But a super tiny, minuscule, like, footage and then us eating, figure I'll try that. Okay. So,
We'll take lunch.
until next time, we're going to be sore this weekend. Don't you get too sore. But go out and walk your dog, walk your kid. Do something, right? Right? Look at the camera and say goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Yeah.
Hey, let me dab you. Look that way. Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Goodbye for real.
Go fish.